Men are walking away from dating, and modern women are, of course, losing their minds over it. We've got a video for you here today from Man Reacts. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in, and let's get into it.
This whole thing about men nowadays wanting a soft girl life and to be chased really just blows my mind. Like, what? Why? Do you guys just want to date each other? Maybe men should just date each other at this point. Most girls, or at least my type, honestly, is like the opposite of that. Be obsessed with me, act insane, send me flowers, bring me coffee to work, ask to hang out with me all the time, tell me how much you like me and how amazing I am. Otherwise, goodbye. If in my head I'm like, my future husband would not act like this, then it's just, you're not the one.
Men have heard her list of demands and simply said no, and because she can't find a man who's willing to dedicate all of his time, energy, and money to her, of course she just lashes out at him. Absolutely classic stuff.
I need to crash out for a minute here. Okay, look, I'm not looking my best. I think my hair looks a little greasy. I just came from my son's playoff travel baseball game. I decided afterwards, because it's not my weekend, that I'm just gonna go grab a bite to eat. I didn't want to go sit at home by myself again. That felt depressing, and I was like, I'll just go sit at a bar and have dinner, and who knows, maybe I'll meet someone. No.
This woman just set herself up for one of the biggest jokes of our generation. A depressed 40-year-old divorced single mother of one walks into a bar and nobody wants to talk to her. She has no idea how hilarious that joke is to men.
No. First of all, there was the bar was at zero. There was no one even there. And then finally, towards the end, a somewhat decent, attractive man comes in. He sits right next to me, looks at me. I could tell, I could feel the vibe that he was interested, but
when a modern woman says that an attractive man is interested in her, it usually means that he'll look at her for half a second before going about his business, but she's so lonely that she'll just immediately assume that he's obsessed with her, of course.
What happens to men competing for women? I guess it's because women just be on the internet naked, so you don't even gotta compete to see no bitch. So I get it, but dang, just because the dude send me flowers don't mean you can't send me flowers. Who can send the best flowers? Send the flowers, send the flowers.
These women are obsessed with men getting them flowers, but if you ask a woman why she even wants flowers, she won't be able to give an actual answer. It's just something she wants to give her validation.
Girls in San Diego, where are you meeting men with money? Because we're no longer looking for hotties anymore. We have gone out of that phase. No more fuckboys. Where are the rich men, guys? Where are you meeting them? Are we going to yacht clubs? I feel like those are 70 years old plus. Are we going to nice hotel bars? Are we going to nice golf courses? What are we doing? Because every time I meet a guy, 9 times out of 10, he's like a brokey dusty, and I can't do that.
Let's just think about this for a second. A man is a rich bachelor. He has more money than he knows what to do with, and he's enjoying life. He's not going to give up that lifestyle for a modern woman who's made it clear that she's only after his money. It's just not happening.
Yo, women really can't have anything. At all. Cause what the fuck is a Valentine's? Be so for real. They all huddled up wearing pink. They probably about a sword fight, if you know what I mean. I've come to the conclusion that men in this generation really want to be women. They want to do the stuff that we do. Next thing you know, they're gonna start wearing lip gloss and saying, oh no, this is shine for men. Yeah, this is the men's version. I don't even want to know what's next.
It looks like those dudes were poking fun at Galentine's Day, and from the looks of it, not only are they able to do it better, but they can actually have fun without involving obscene amounts of alcohol and relentless backstabbing. 2 things that a lot of modern women can't seem to do.
What the fuck is going on that men don't want to put any effort into their relationship? What happened to men courting women? Why, as women, do we have to court the man now? I'm fucking old school, bitch, and I'm not courting no man. If you don't know how to keep me or get me back, put some effort into even acting like you even want this shit, I don't got time. Where's the effort?
That woman is not old school. She's just old. If she was old school, then she would be happily married with her family. Men aren't going to be putting effort into a woman who's so entitled that she thinks the key to a man's heart is to make demands with a foul mouth.
I was looking at the comments in this post, and there was a lot of comments making light of it, like joking around, like, ooh, men are in their flop era. Like, no, like when I read this, I had a pit in my stomach. This goes beyond like men are in their flop era. We are living through a paradigm shift in society. And when ChatGPT rolls out corn by the end of the year, I think that dating and society will be unrecognizable in a year from now, because there's already so many people who are having full-blown relationships with AI.
She is completely missing the point. You have to ask yourself, why are men out there making AI chatbot girlfriends? This is the question you have to ask, but a lot of modern women will just lose their minds over this, and men don't really care, honestly.
And who are not developing social skills and dating skills and respect for other human beings in the outside real world. Once AI is able to service that aspect of life, relationship, whatever you want to call it, there is going to be no reason for these men who are having full-blown relationships with AI to ever stray from them. And that's really scary.
It's funny how she mentions how dudes lack basic social skills and respect for other people, when modern women think that men just have to grovel at their feet and worship them in order to be considered worthy of dating them. It's ridiculous.
Serious question for my mans out there. Why are you guys not approaching women? What is that about? What is that about? I have seen so many hot guys lately, and we make eyes, we exchange the look, we have the look, and then there's nothing else. I'm like, are you gonna come approach me? Hello, I don't want to be the one to approach you, okay? Because that's not my man's. My man's has, you know, the balls that he has, and he's not afraid to come up to me and say something, say hello. So if you're a man out there, you know, you guys have balls for a reason. Use them. And don't be afraid to approach women, because we don't want to do that, you know? This is just a pro tip, okay? Chime in.
Here's what she's not getting. If a tall, attractive man is near her and he doesn't approach her, it's not because he's afraid to approach her. He doesn't approach her because he sees a woman who's not at all that attractive and didn't feel the need to bother.
Women always ask me, what happened to men today? Great question. What started out as a good thing, encouraging men to respect women, has swung way too far in the opposite direction. Now, a lot of men are terrified of women, so they wait for perfect conditions before making a move. But courage doesn't exist without risk, and women can't respect men who don't risk anything. So as a man, if you want to be seen as confident, you've got to be willing to look stupid, to get rejected, to be misunderstood. So start by taking small risks. Approach women when you're out and about. Initiate plans with them. You'd be surprised how fast it'll work, because women nowadays, they're not turned off by that kind of effort. They're starving for it.
Approaching the woman isn't a quote-unquote small risk, it's actually a massive one. If a guy talks to the wrong woman, she could humiliate him in front of her friends, put him on blast on social media, or call the police on him. If that is a small risk, one has to wonder what she thinks a large risk is.
Currently in Fort Lauderdale, I have gotten 2 free drinks from bar owners or managers, and 0 from men. Like, do men come up to women anymore? Like, is that not a thing? Do I have to come up to them? I'm just trying to clarify here because I'm confused.
She just made it clear what she was after. She doesn't want a good man in her life. She just wants random dudes to buy her drinks, and men aren't willing to enable modern women's drinking problems anymore. It's a waste of money and time.
Right, I think we need to just touch on the fact that how hard it is living alone. Honestly, I'm sitting in the car sitting here just thinking, I've just been shopping, I've bought myself stuff from Zara, I've bought some new bits, I know summer's coming. I live on my own, so I pay all of my own bills, I pay my own car, I pay my own this. My bills are absolutely fucking disgusting. If anyone lives in Essex and lives alone, you know how much you're paying out each month.
She's complaining about the very same life that women fought for, to do life all on their own. They thought that it would be easy, fun, liberating, but once reality sets in, they see it's not all that it's cracked up to be, and they endlessly keep whining about it.
Then you still want to have a life, you still want to go on your holidays, you still need spending money, you still want to wear nice clothes and keeping up with trends. Like, you're constant. Like, doing it alone is fucking hard, and I don't think it's spoken about enough. Like, being 29 and doing everything alone in the world we live in at the moment is honestly so stressful. Like, I could probably do less and buy myself less and go on less holidays, but I don't want to do that because I want to go out and live my life while I'm still young and I've got no kids. But then equally, I've got shitloads of fucking bills coming out.
That's the problem right there. She's 29 and wants to live the life she lived a decade ago, back when her parents were paying her way. It hasn't sunk in for her that at 29, you're supposed to put away the childish things and be an adult. She doesn't want that, but that's what she gets.
This one is for my Canadian girlies. You keep asking, where do I find all the single men on a Saturday morning? Where are they? They're not at the grocery store. Why, no, dear, they are not. This is where you're going to come, 9:30 on a Saturday, maybe 10:30 on a Sunday. There you go. Right there. Go frequent the hunting section. You're going to go to the tool section. Look lost. That's where you're going to find them.
Not even dudes in Canada are safe from single modern women. Guys who are prepping to go hunting are doing so because they don't want to be bothered by modern women. They just want to go out and enjoy themselves. But of course, you know, women can't have that, can they? But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Click this video that's up on the screen now if you want to see more. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.